Welcome back, everybody, to my channel. I am here now. I'm late to this, but I apologize. I actually was working yesterday, and I was so mad that I couldn't get to this. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to react to this live, like I wish I did. But I haven't seen it yet, so let's watch this state of play and see what we have in store. I do know they released the Wolverine trailer, so yeah, I know about that. And all the other games I don't know anything about. So yeah, we're gonna play it and we're gonna see what's in store, honestly, because I'm excited. So anyway, guys, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn. I don't know what you want to do, but anyway, let's play this and see what we got. I am playing it at 2160 4K or whatever, even though my monitor isn't 4K resolution, but my laptop is. So you know, if you see me looking over, I'm comparing and contrasting. But let's see here. We got a game. This is kicking it off. All right, what are we expecting here, ladies and gents?
Every time the sun dies,
Oh, we got subtitles.
time stretches and tears.
Oh. Interesting. We got some interesting creatures. What?
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Soltari.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative
Hello.
Director at Housemarque. Today
Okay.
we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting
Returnal.
story of Arjun Devraz's
Oh my gosh.
drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet.
I played
Carcosa.
Returnal, so this is like the same people. I mean, I can already tell it plays like Returnal, fast-paced gunning
Here we show off
gameplay.
one of our exciting combat
I
features,
mean, I'm
the
in.
Soltari
Returnal
shield.
was a freaking great
By
game,
holding
dude.
R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Now, is this not? It's probably not canon with the Return. It's not like not a sequel, but its own thing. But just plays like Returnal. Dude, hey, I'm in. Heck yeah, sign me up.
By absorbing
Nice.
projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2,
Oh,
you'll
that's
be able
awesome.
to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Dude, I can already tell this is a lot of Returnal. If they didn't say that at first, I still would have thought that, but like, this, just the way it plays, the way your gun shoots, the way the enemies,
Soltari holocaust detected.
you know, use their
Mark it on the
moves.
map.
Very
Here is a
Returnal.
Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
And this time we have a male protagonist instead of female.
I will find you. I promise.
And then we'll get a crossover in the future. Yeah, I love that. Is it going to be the same thing as Returnal, where when you die, the map kind of changes, but it's like the same, the rooms are the same when you enter them, but the layout is different? Because every time you would die in Returnal, you kind of like would start from a different room, and then every yeah, it's hard to explain. If you played it, you know. Oh man, this guy's getting cooked. Is this, are they doing this on purpose? I think they have to be, right?
It's a
Yeah.
second chance,
Okay,
where
yeah.
you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action.
Yeah, they purposely were
Second
getting hit
chance is
there.
part
I
of our
see.
permanent progression system,
Now they're gonna be all
which means
goated.
you will always
Oh,
come
he's still
back
getting hit.
stronger.
Oh no. Pretty fast paced, dude. Not gonna lie. Oh. This is a interesting creature. Really cool design. Whoa. It's got like 10 arms.
The
2 of them are
thought
covering
was
the eyes.
forever.
How do they see? With their
We
senses.
hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
It looks pretty
We're
cool.
looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story
I
and
love
our
his
amazing
shirt,
ensemble
dude.
cast of
Oh, I kinda
NPCs
want
in the
that.
coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5
Wow.
Pro.
I'm
Thanks for watching.
expecting
We can't wait to share more
like
from
every
all of the
game to
team
be
working
released
on
next year, to be
Saros.
honest with you. Expecting like every single one to be announced to be next year. Ooh. Dude, listen. If this is as good as Returnal, which it looks like it's gonna be as good as Returnal, I'm in. Looks like a blast, dude. Honestly, love the logo too. It's kind of simple, but like it kind of reminds me of the old school logos back in the early 2000s for games. Come back stronger, dude. That's 2 days before my birthday. I don't normally celebrate my birthday, so I'm gonna be excited when I'm gonna be playing that. So it's a nice thing. I kind of like just keep it to myself and doing my thing, and then friends are like, "Come on, let's do something." I'm like, "No, I want to play games." Oh.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Oh, you can.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved
Pre-alpha
for 5
footage?
years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I
Okay.
thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Oh, is this like a
Probably.
detective
But she
type
can
story?
scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do.
Interesting.
Throw more
You know, the
assets
style
at the
kind of
problem
reminds me of the
and plenty more.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie.
She's a
It's kind of like got that
fragile
paint over. Okay,
embarrassment.
you lost me with that.
And her methods are so
Whatever.
unhinged.
I guess you can wear weird
But they
masks,
get results,
faces.
No?
Long-range missiles get
But is it not? It
results.
kind of has that like paint over, brush stroke,
Show a little faith.
messy kind of
We're
look
at the
style.
end of history.
That's what it kind of looks like.
Everything that could go wrong.
And I love that stuff. It's really cool.
has.
Just what it looks like. Don't think you'll see me playing that. That one doesn't look as interesting to me. And I'm trying to like, you know, make my games. I'm trying to branch out a little bit more and you know, challenge myself to play games that I normally wouldn't play just to see if I'd like them. That one just it didn't really vibe. And what do we got? Flight simulator here. Graphics are pretty cool. I've never been one who really plays sports games, simulator games. I'm not interested in like driving cars. I'm not interested in cars really. So those kind of games don't really give me that rush, that feeling, you know. And Flight Simulator I think is pretty cool, but I've never played it. I do think it's cool that people can actually play it and you know, get some hands-on experience of what it's like to fly an aircraft without actually flying an aircraft. And it could strike some interest in them, you know. That could probably be the inspiration for them wanting to be a pilot, you know. Interesting. But yeah, for me, I don't know. Those games, when I play video games, I like the realism, or not the realism, but like the fictional worlds, you know. I don't like to feel like real life.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2.
This
East
is like
side.
Call of Duty or something.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2,
Sniper contract? What is this?
1. Execute.
Oh, Battlefield. Oh,
The
yeah,
world, as
okay.
it's commonly known, has crumbled.
I forgot about
Alliances
Battlefield.
that held since the end of World War II.
You know, Battlefield's actually been one of those games that I've never really played. The first one I played was Battlefield 1. Is that the one where they were like back, like when it, like the old school, not old school. Gosh, what do you call it?
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
Like in the 30s and 40s, you know, 1800s or whatever it was.
Gotta love a challenge.
Can't remember what that one was. What was the latest one? Was it 2049? Is that what that one was called? I don't remember. They've always been a good, like, they always look freaking way more realistic than Call of Duty in my opinion. I think they're fun games. I only played like a little bit of Battlefield 1.
Trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
And then I think oh, Battlefield 6, yeah. What was it Battlefield, the one where they added like Godzilla and stuff?
And I'm Sid Shuman.
I think
Sean
that's
and I
the
are
one
back
they
to
did.
share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6.
Star Wars
It
Battlefront
launches
3?
October 10th on PS5.
Could you imagine? That would be wild.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Wow. I'm 27, so this game, I was 2 when this game came out.
This PS5
Oh,
remaster is
this
a
game.
collaboration
Never
between
played it.
Eidos Montreal and Aspire,
Oh, wow.
the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
Oh, really? Wow, okay, that's
And
cool.
you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an
I don't
augmented
know.
operative working to
I know what
uncover
the cover of
truth.
this game looks like, but I've
This
never
new
played
version
it.
adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features.
Dude,
like
there's something
haptic
about
feedback.
older games though that made you feel
Deus Ex
just like
influenced a generation of RPGs
it was
with its
definitely
emphasis
a
on choice
time
and consequence.
for games
No two
that made it
playthroughs
feel
unfold
like
the same.
exciting, you know.
Deus
Now
Ex
everybody just
Remastered
expects
arrives on
everything to be
PS5
hyper
early
realistic,
next
you know.
year. It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say.
Oh yeah,
Everyone's
I hear the
entitled
music.
to one good scare.
Are we getting some Halloween action in here? Yeah, we are. Halloween the game.
Death Comes to Haddonfield
Okay.
and Halloween the game. A tribute
Okay.
to the John Carpenter
I did
classic.
hear they were gonna do like a single
Team
player option,
Ilphonic
of this,
invites
which should
players
be
to an
interesting.
asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian
But
survivor
if it plays like
or
all the
Michael
other stuff,
Myers
it's
himself.
quickly gonna die
In
out.
each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these
Oh,
hapless
man.
townfolk
It might
or to
not,
hunt
we'll
them
see.
down as Michael Myers. He possesses
Michael Myers is
unique
pretty
abilities
popular.
like
Oh,
shape
my
jump,
gosh.
allowing
Really?
him to move around
Come
the
on,
map
dude.
unseen.
Why
and
do you have
pop
to give
out
them
where
a
you
supernatural
least
ability
expect
every time? Why can't they just move around the map?
Playing as a civilian, it's
That
up
would
to
be
you to
pretty
lead
terrifying,
townsfolk to
Just
safety,
walking around
find a
the corner
phone,
and
and
he's just
call the
there.
police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to
Oh,
help
you can-
them survive
wow.
when they
Oh, yeah, but he
inevitably
doesn't
cross
die.
paths
Yeah,
with
there
the
he is.
unstoppable Michael Myers.
Yeah, of course.
Become the boogeyman or protect his
It looks
victims
pretty
when
creepy.
Halloween the game launches
Dude, give
on
me,
September 8th,
give me a
2026.
Scream game, man. Come on, Scream is my horror franchise.
Two big announcements from
Oh,
11th Hour
that'd be
Games.
so cool.
First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5.
Yeah, I'm trying to play more
This celebrated
RPGs.
dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization,
Dude.
deep and rewarding loot
This
system,
kinda looks
and
fun.
massive time-traveling world.
So I need to play
You'll
Hades.
battle through the
I haven't
past,
played Hades, and I know
taking
it's
down
like
gods
not
and
exactly an
toppling cursed
RPG.
empires
It's kind
to
of
save
like
the world from its ruined
I
future.
don't know what you would call it, like roguelike
As for that second
RPG or something.
announcement,
I need to look up all the terminologies, man. I get so lost sometimes. That kind of I love the world, like the design of it looks pretty cool. Looks
Last
fun to
Epoch's
explore.
First major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Oh wow, so is that this year then? Well, the upcoming PS5 release would be the PS5
The Seven
Pro,
Deadly
right?
Sins Origin is an open-world
Or it's a
RPG
PS5
based
Pro,
on the
yeah.
beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas.
Man, why
where
do these anime
cooperation
games always look
and
so
exploration
beautiful?
go hand in hand.
Like,
Follow in the footsteps of
Ah.
Tristan, the Prince of Britannia.
this looks so beautiful,
and
and I'm
play
like,
an original
I need to
story
play
you can
these.
experience only in the game. Capture creatures. Go fishing.
Okay, farming sim. Yeah.
Cook your own meals.
Farming
Find
sim
resources
RPG
and
kind of
craft new
thing.
items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or
Very
step
beautiful,
beyond the
though.
open
Very
world to
beautiful.
tackle
Wow.
dungeons with a team of up to four other
players.
players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Could be interesting.
Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Dang, early year release. Crazy.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? I thought it was already out. I guess
Man
it.
and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
Okay.
But they're not
Why
alone.
does it? Okay.
Proto Man also
That
speeds
look.
into the pack.
It looks like they're moving so slow. This is a Sonic
Also
game. They're
included
supposed to
is a
be like
stunning
high speed,
reimagining
fast.
of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights.
No,
and
I've heard
sounds
good
take
things
players
about
back to
Team
some of
Sonic
Mega
so
Man's
far, though.
most
Or
memorable
Sonic
adventures.
Racing. Gosh, Team Sonic Racing. Is that what it is?
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to
Crossworlds.
PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass
Oh,
and Digital
okay. So
Deluxe
they're
Edition.
next year.
The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing
I don't know.
Crossworlds right now.
I love Sonic, and I love Sonic games, but I'm not gonna.
Up
I don't
next,
know.
two
Sonic
announcements
Riders
from
was
Koei
mine,
Tecmo
dude.
Games,
That was such a
including
good
release
game
date
back
for
then
Neo 3.
for racing. So good.
It
And Neo, I've never played Neo. It's one of the samurai games on my list that I need to play. I have so many, specifically samurai games. Ninja Gaiden, I gotta go back and play that. You know,
On my
Neo,
honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless
Sekiro.
friend. I trust you.
Gosh,
Nothing
so many.
will stop me from
Ghost of
becoming
Tsushima, I still need
Shogun.
to play that, really. That's like the #1 right now.
Will continue.
This is kind of epic, though. Is it not? Jeez.
To rule, one must prove their might.
Prove their might.
Light unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough.
Dude.
Makes a shogun anyway.
This looks exciting.
Superiority are what
All
make
these
a Shogun,
moves.
and I have both. Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Wow. I know. Gosh, I need to play it. February 6th. That's pretty early, too. Jeez. I didn't even know they had 3 games already. Thought there was just one. Shows how much I know. Oh, another remaster? Maybe? Wow, yeah. The huge remaster. That is a big upgrade. Holy. Dude, that's a... Okay, I've had such a respect for remastered games. I think like they basically have to build it from the ground up. But they're taking like a beloved game that everybody loves and they're just kind of like modernizing it. But can we just say, there's something about older games, man. It just kind of stand the test of time, feel like a certain way. Oh, that's exciting. Dynasty Warriors. Ah, yeah. Dude, I've never played one of those games, but it sounds so familiar. Like I know of Dynasty Warriors. I just never played it. Dang. You know, it kind of reminded me, though, like the open battlefield-esque. It reminded me of, like, the Lord of the Rings Two Towers when you're, like, fighting all the orcs and stuff in the giant battlefields. Super simple. Very not, like, a good comparison, but it just felt that way.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Yo, the music kind of is really good, man.
Need I remind
I love it.
that
Love the music.
tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Okay. Dang. Oh, dang. See, these are the type of games I wouldn't normally, like, play. But you know, kind of, it's one of those where I'm like, okay, by looking at the trailer, I'm interested. And this is exactly why they need to have demos for all these games, so I can play it and see how it plays and decide if I want to buy it. Just like a free demo download. Remember Blockbuster back in the day where you could just like rent a freaking game and play it? Most times you would keep renting it until you beat it. But this looks pretty epic, dude. I know they have a thing where it's like if you buy a game and you play it for like less than 2 hours, you can return it, but I don't know. Gee, another sequel? I didn't even hear the first game. I don't even know what this game is. Dang, does that mean I have to play the first game to get this one if I play it? That's another early release. Dude, come on.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。
Hello.
ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売した
Give me Kingdom
オリ
Hearts
ジナルのファイナルファンタジ
4,
ータクティクスから
That's all I
30
want.
年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルを
I
お気に入りの
want
一
to
本
play
として
Final
見てくだ
Fantasy
さって
all
お
the
り
games
オリジ
because
ナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。
mainly because of Kingdom
今回
Hearts
イ
and I
バ
want
リ
to
ス
know
クロ
the
ニクル
story,
ズ
but
と
I
いう
hear
新しい
so
形
much,
で再び皆様に
so
お
many
届けできる
praises
こ
of
と
a
に
lot of the Kingdom
我
or
々も
the
ワクワ
Final
クしてい
Fantasy
ま
games.
す。
Started playing
フル
7 a
ボイス
while
や
back,
難易度
but
調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことが
Oh,
な
wow,
いプレイヤー
fully
の
voiced.
方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように
I love the art
様々な
style.
工夫を行いま
It's
す。
kind of like a watercolor vibe to it.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Are you gonna have a demo for it? You said pick it up and give it a try. That sounded like there was gonna be a demo for this game. Wow. Oh, September 3rd? That's literally in like 4 days. Oh. I don't know. Kind of looking sketch, dude. What is this? Oh. That mask is so unnerving, dude. Hello. Let it die Inferno. Okay.
開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れた、いわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索する。
I'm trying to watch the gameplay. You're talking like during it. Holy crap! Hold on. I'm trying to read and watch at the same time.
踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。
Dude, this game is. I don't know about this one for me. There is so much going on right now. I don't know. Why? There's so many colors. It's so vibrant, so many colors, so many different things on screen. Abilities and things.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one looks a little too much for me. Hey, thanks for showing off though. Hey, don't get me wrong, like there is so much that goes into a video game, and I appreciate like everybody who puts their time and efforts into them. That just it just doesn't look like something for me. Like I wouldn't play that. Shueisha games. Okay. Is this a indie game of some sort? Escorts, never heard of it. Okay. Oh. Bound to an unfinished draft. Prisoner of an endless tale. Okay. Oh. Oh, so it's like a Metroidvania platformer combat game? Oh, is it gonna be like what was that? What was that game that came out recently? Something Plucky Squire or whatever, where you're like going into the page and interacting with like real stuff too. Kind of like that. Wow, like realistic backgrounds, and then you have like, you know, fiction or hand drawn like panels and paper that you're going across. Looks interesting. Could be good, you know.
デスコワークスディレクターの藤井智です。集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド。世界初公開へのいかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして
I mean, the unique style is definitely there for sure.
開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
It's definitely unique. Wow.
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
How long do we have to wait for updates, man? Come on. Come on. Chronoscript, the endless end. Interesting.
Citizens of Pywell.
Oh.
Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written.
Yo, look at all that chrome. What in the world? That is a chrome overhaul right there.
Those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come.
It looks like
to do
in-game.
what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within.
Oh.
And let your heart speak
world?
without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
Dude.
We fight for the future.
Holy, the combat looks freaking good. Dude, this looks intense. Yes, please. Sign me up. Dude, this looks like an action game for sure. What?
Is not for revenge.
Dragons! Aw, dude. Love that. Freaking tank machines, robots, flying, whatever it is. Dude! Oh, this game's gonna have such epicness to it. You can fly dragons!
You will find the answers you seek.
Oh, dude, sign me up. I'm in. It's right before my birthday, too. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Dude, I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy. Crimson Desert? I'm adding that to my list. Oh, what do we have here? Speakers? Dude, Sony getting speakers now? What? I mean, I appreciate this. Not something I'm gonna probably get. I play games with just headphones on. Listen, I get some people can't wear headphones for long periods of time and they need a little speaker to, you know, play casual gaming, but they still want to have that experience. I probably should try something like that, but I just play headphones. Oh man. Dude, okay. The ability to tilt them back though is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's a nice touch. It's like such a subtle detail that you didn't need to do, but you know, probably enhances the audio and like puts it in your face, you know, blasts you with sound. You're like, oh my gosh. Cool. Oh, you can connect it with the PlayStation Portal? Dang. That's pretty cool. Is it gonna make the battery life last longer? It's just gonna import sound into your console. Power it up! Wow. Dude, I also need to play Horizon. Oh, dude. I'm sorry, Black looks a lot sleeker.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology.
Okay, how much though?
For even more details.
It's
Now,
probably
let's
going
check
to
in on
cost
what's
at least
next for
150
PlayStation
or
Plus.
more.
Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy
Oh.
and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives
really?
just in time for spooky season, with
Oh,
Goat
that's pretty
Simulator
cool.
3 and Cocoon rounding out the list.
Cocoon?
These
I
all
thought
arrive for
that was already
PlayStation
out
Plus
there.
Essential members on
Well,
October
maybe I'm
7th.
thinking of Game Pass. That's probably obviously what I'm thinking of.
You remember me?
Oh, Last of Us. Which I've also never played.
The
I've
Last
only
of Us
seen the
Day is
show.
this Friday, September
And
26th.
that's...
As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's
that's how
annual
I knew.
celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last
I
of
need
Us
to play
Part
this
2
game,
to the
I
PlayStation
really
Plus
do.
game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered.
I have
the
PlayStation
definitive
Plus,
way
so
to
that's a good
experience
thing.
Ellie and Abby's story,
That's
alongside
exciting.
additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
Oh, does that mean if you die, you're like done? You're dead?
Our update to
Is
the
that what that
PlayStation
game mode
Plus
means?
Classics
No
catalog
return?
is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original
Oh,
PlayStation and
Tekken,
Soul
cool.
Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming
So
to the service
I didn't
later this
play
year.
Soul Calibur.
Also
I
arriving
only
this
played
year,
the one with
another
Link.
all-time classic from the PS2,
Tomb Raider 2?
Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Whoa, that's cool. But no,
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic
I was gonna say, I only
franchises.
played Tekken back in the day and Virtua Fighter. I didn't play Mortal Kombat until like right after. It was like the PS3 version, and then of course I played Injustice when that was out. But yeah, Tekken and Virtua Fighter, those were mine back in the
グラ
day.
ンツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。
See, I just don't get excited about these games. These games aren't. And I know there's people out there who are like thrilled, dude. 100
本
million?
数が1億
Real?
本を超えた
It
そう
kinda
で
doesn't
す。
surprise
1億本です。
That is pretty
この
impressive,
1億
especially
本を超え
now
るって
that
すごい
you're
ことだなって
keep
まあ一
making
人
them.
僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグラントリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、
I mean, it's just like
2つの
Xbox, right? You have Forza
フォルムや
releases
1でも
like
使われている
every
トラック
year,
である
you
と
know?
か、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、
Yeah, but it's gotta have their driving, their racing
フィー
games.
チャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。
It looks very like
皆さんのおかげ
in
で
depth, though.
30年かけてグランツリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
Okay. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, new controller? New controller? Oh. Oh, God of War. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's another it's another game I gotta play, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to play God of War. Holy crap. New controller though, it's interesting.
Been fighting
for Pro. Oh!
longer than I can remember.
Is this it? Yes, it is, dude. Oh! This is it! It's crazy. Wow. Insomniac, a Marvel Games, Wolverine. Obviously, this is what I'm excited for, so yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's so gory. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I'm hitting everything right now. Love that he's riding a motorcycle. Oh, dude. Just the combat looks so good. Dude, it looks so brutal. Oh my gosh, dude, this is... Dude, you couldn't do a Wolverine game without making it so brutal. Like, you couldn't. Omega Red.
Death's always waiting.
Dude.
Just not for me.
I'm so excited. Woo. It's kind of crazy that they're also like, you know, half cyborgy. Mistake! Yes. Does it look, can you play as Mystique? That's interesting.
Wolverine.
Yeah, you are, dude. Yeah, you freaking are. Wolverine, dude. We officially, and Sentinels, man, we officially have a freaking fall 2026. That's next year. It's coming up, dude. Wow. Wow. Dude, Insomniac knows how to make a great game.
To us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating
Give me the yellow
aspect.
suit,
He's
obviously.
this ball of rage
But
and
if they
fury,
add the
but
Weapon
then
X,
he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind
Weapon
and
X suit.
tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for
Oh,
someone
he's
like
reading Old Man Logan, that's
what we're
awesome.
looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a
It's a great
lot
comic.
with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums.
Oh my gosh,
was
they're doing the
something
first
Insomniac
trailer as
ourselves, we all agreed
as
he's
the
one.
reveal.
We don't need to see anybody else.
Nice.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I played
Yeah.
James Logan Howlett.
I'm trying to
in
remember
Marvel's
what
Wolverine.
else he's done. What else he's been
That's
in.
not bad. That one sort of
The
works.
name is so familiar,
Fans out
dude.
there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray
that.
him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest
I love when they do
honors of my
mocap
life, one of the
for
biggest
the big
responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
This is gonna
The
be
entire
an
game is built around
experience.
staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package.
you could just
it is
feel
a
it.
level
You
of
could
detail that
feel
we've
it.
never been able to do before.
You can feel the
You can see it
brutalness,
in the
dude.
trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the
Yeah.
little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
The takedowns
Wolverine's
are
a
going to be
character
so
who
brutal.
Goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see Japan.
There's a shot
So-
where
oh,
Logan
wow,
is
we're gonna have
sliding
different
down that rooftop, and you
locations.
can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega
Yep.
Red makes an
Yep.
appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will
Dude.
recognize for
If
sure.
we see
Another
other
visual
X-Men,
element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far. but I
no,
am
dude,
so
we
glad that
have Mortal
it. It looks
Kombat.
fantastic.
Are you kidding me? Like they take it to another
Wolverine's
level.
combat, making that special, making
Give
that
us
feel
this.
like him, making it feel different to anything else.
The
you've
comics
played.
are so brutal,
That's
man.
a tough job. What's
It's what
so
you have to
cool
do.
for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying. And I was like,
dude.
this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're
Ooh.
using on the cover. It's
This is gonna be the cover
dynamic,
art?
It's rough edged.
You notice
Dude.
it doesn't look like our past
looks
games.
awesome.
It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and
Yeah.
that's Wolverine.
I love that.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative
awesome.
collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time,
Yeah.
and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On
Man,
behalf of everyone at
that's
Insomniac
awesome.
Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer.
Dude, the
We
type of
can't wait
costumes.
to show you more in spring
can't
of
imagine.
2026.
Dang, spring. We have to wait till spring to get more. All right. Well, we still got it. Oh man, it's so unfortunate what happened in Insomniac though. Man, that was a crappy situation. man, I can't. It really sucks that, like, it's like they were just trying to make a great game and you know, keep things under wraps, and then people just had to take it too far. Yeah. But it seems like they're back to it, back on track, so. And they had some pretty good games in that Direct, though. I mean, they had some freaking interesting stuff that I was like, I'll play that. That looks awesome. Of course, Wolverine had to be the highlight. Yeah, you gotta end it on the big note, right? It looks really good, though. Holy. Yep, there they are, showcasing it. That's everything. That's the Direct. Dang, thanks for watching. Okay. What are we at here? Oh, yeah. There's nothing else more, but, you know, that's the Direct we got. Wow, that was a pretty big Direct. I'm not going to lie. They had some pretty fun stuff that wasn't just the IP related, but just stuff that I could see myself playing in the future. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you all so much for watching, and please stay tuned for more content on my channel, and please leave a like, subscribe, and share the video. And as always, guys, yeah, sorry I'm late to this, but you know, at least I'm getting it out. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, stay groovy. Have a nice day. We will catch you in the next episode of JK Groovy Games. Bye.